Okay, what's up guys? Today we're gonna be reacting to I accidentally played embarrassing video out loud during class. They want one for here. Like and subscribe and share this video.
Yes, the good old embarrassing stories. I'm sure all of us have our fair share of them. Whether stripping in public, accidentally sending a message to the wrong person, blasting an embarrassing sound with a room full of people. Wait, what? Now I'm sure all of us were witnesses or victims of the last incident. And let's just say your girl is in that situation herself. But, oh boy, my lovely audience, the story I think is even better with the context I'm gonna lay to you. Back in my high school days, during my junior year, let me tell you, I was a girl full of surprises. And by surprises,
I already watched the
I mean hyperfixating into certain series for a period of time, which is something I still do to this day. And in my junior year, it was a particular indie game series that consumed my mind back when I was still a tiny munchkin. A particular indie game series with an animatronic bear that goes har har har. AKA as we know it, Five Nights at Freddy's. Just like that one Jack Black appears on like Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's not him though.
But Ash, what's so relevant about you talking about your FNAF face? Oh, you'll see. Disclaimer, before the story starts, I should take note that I will reference stuff in the video. So for any children and any of my family members watching this, don't take my warning for granted. Okay, on to the story.
I didn't get this first. What the hell? How do you... I'm just saying to the first part where, oh, FNAF. Then warning for the... What? How does this connect? Oh my god. Don't you dare tell me no.
Sitting outside with my friends
this part just insane. Make me insane already.
Anything related to FNAF we were into. I want to assume at some point we're talking about FNAF because it somehow led me showing my...
Here, by the way, YouTube fixed this. This is already completely different game. I just downloaded like last week ago. So this game last week. So this definitely wrong game.
Video. And if you're chronologically online, you're probably familiar about those ASMR videos. And basically, the video I showed to her was a parody of those type of videos. That was Springtrap.
Who made this?
I think that might have caught attention to some people watching this. And I know what you are.
Who made
this? The video
this?
basically consists of a sentence mix.
There's people making this stuff. Nah.
His voice lines as if it's some YouTube poop. With him in this love as hell looking ass scene, Springtrap then starts feeling romantical. And then at the pivotal part of the video, he tells you, "Stop there, big O's, and I don't think I should be putting in the video." After that part, the video follows up with this loud, banging metal sound, like as if someone was smashing two metal pipes together. As I was showing this to my friend, she was a little frightened at first, but we were laughing our butts off like as if it was the funniest crowd we have ever seen. The school speakers then announced that lunch was over, so I departed ways with my dear friends. May we meet again at English class. I walked and took a seat in my next class, psychology. Because I just love learning about the human mind, and just figuring out any crises I have. Is that a little too dark? Too cringy? Psychology. Because I just love learning about the human mind, and just figuring out any crises I have. Is that a little too dark? Too cringy? Whatever. And per usual for what we did during the middle of the week, we just continue on with the lecture on whatever we were learning in that particular unit. After our lecture ended, there was still enough time before the bell rang, so our psychology teacher, Dr. P, who I still love to this day, she was the GOAT, gave us this
Thankfully, not the other way
minutes to do whatever. I did a decent amount of work for my school assignments, so I thought of giving myself a well-deserved break looking through my phone and watching YouTube. And this simple action is where the ball started rolling.
You probably graduated
you guys are
so...
me and my friends sitting outside during lunch, right? Here's the thing about that. When you're sitting outside with a bunch of people sitting out as well, everyone's voices are basically drowning out each other. Like, I had a lot of times when I was talking to my friend, but then they say something that was inaudible because there's a bunch of people talking. So I had to ask them to repeat what they told me seconds ago. So Ash, what? So Ash, what? Ash, what? Because of this, I had to crank up my volume to 100 so my friend would be able to hear the video's audio. And little did I know, I forgot to turn down the volume before heading to class. And little did I know twice, I forgot to close the YouTube tab before going to class. And little do I know thrice, I forgot to close the video. So when young, innocent me was tapping YouTube on
This is disgusting. Who made this? Who made this spring tab? I can't believe these two people exist. Oh God.
This is what played. In that moment, I was pissed.
It feels like something in my hallway is trying to just murder me alive. It's 12. Oh my
Panicking.
God.
Even though, fortunately, it was playing during the metal bang part, he does say some dialogue at the end of the video that some may consider to be a bit sus. And I wasn't sure there was that one person who somehow knew this video, so I wasn't taking any chances. I tried pausing and lowering down the volume of the video, but by some coincidence, neither YouTube nor my phone was registering at all that I wanted to stop the video. I kept on clicking on the screen so it would pause, and by the way, I did all this with the video playing out loud for a good couple of seconds. But I got to a point where I was like, F it, and I had to close the entire app so it would immediately stop. I felt my face getting red as I look up to see everyone in my class looking at me. In that moment, I felt like I wanted to disappear with the mess of a situation that I created.
Oh my God. There's no way. My mom actually banned me. Yeah. You are too.
And it seemed like the situation eased when Dr. P talked to students near her about annoying sounds, probably related to the situation that happened. The tension faded, but I was still panicking and thinking to myself, oh God, how did I let this happen? What if someone in my class recognized that noise? If they did, God, they probably see me as a fool. I don't.
Wait, I remember that sound. Freddy back. If I search it correctly, don't you dare. Yep. 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 No. What?
Yes.
Yes, no. Yes. Yes.
Near her about annoying sound. Actually, it was playing during the metal bang part. He does say some dialogue at the end of the video that some may consider to be a bit sus.
Yow.
Before heading to class. And little did I know twice, I forgot to close the YouTube tab before going to class. And little do I know thrice, I forgot to close the video. So when young, innocent me was tapping YouTube on my screen, this is what played. In that moment, I was panicked. Yes.
No.
Okay, so it would pause, and by the way, I did all this with the video playing out loud for a good couple of seconds. But I got to a point where I was like, F it, and I had to close the entire app so it would immediately stop. I feel my face getting red as I look up to see everyone in my class looking at me.
So
In
that
moment, I
person,
felt like I wanted to disappear with
that
the mess
person.
of the situation that I created. But it seemed like the situation
Bye-bye.
ends when Dr. P talked to students near her about annoying sounds, probably related to the situation
Insanity.
that happened. The tension faded, but I was still panicking and thinking to myself, oh god, how did I let this happen? What if someone in my class recognized that noise?
Better song.
God, they probably see me as a fool. I don't want to go to class anymore. Luckily, nothing ever happened after that. Everything was fine, and nobody in my class ever mentioned it to me. Oh, because I didn't really talk to anyone in that class. But hey, this goes to show that there are times where something embarrassing happens, and it feels like our whole world is about to explode, and we just wish we could disappear that moment. Only for us to think about in the future and giving ourselves a good laugh out of it, since we realize how it wasn't that big of a deal to begin
Jeff
with.
E.
And just so you know, after that event, once lunch was
What
done
is this
and I was
thumbnail?
at my psychology class, I made sure that my volume was down so I won't experience that situation ever again. So, I guess the moral of the story is to make sure that your volume is down if you ever go to a public space. Because who knows what embarrassing video you might be accidentally playing while you're at it. Hi everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and don't mind that it's a bit different from my previous ones. I wanted to...
I did that because it feels like it's 10 times louder if I do that. Oh my god. Oh no. Yeah, like and subscribe and share this video again. Sorry. Oh my god, what is that? I got a song for you. Okay, there's the... Okay. Wait, I got a story. Here's the part where they just wiping some YouTube. Wait, no, he will just try to and right. They talking to then. Here's probably they finish talking and go out to the room and go to the hallway finding back to the. Okay, he opened the door. She opened the door. Then she's finding now his seat. He sit down and open up the tab. Now 3, 2, 1. She click and she is dead.